Okay, so this is the ErryK with a fully moistured throat, and
And this is Sora 1995.
so we're going to be doing our Let's Play of Dream Drop Distance. I'm just trying to
For
fix some
the fourth
technical
time.
issues.
Yeah, it's our fourth video.
Yeah, there we go. Audio.
Yay, audio.
Can you hear it?
Uh,
It should be on the stream, but not on my microphone, obviously.
hold on. Yep, I can hear it.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave this. Okay, so let's load. So what was I talking about before I had to fix the crap that I was doing?
We were arguing about soda, I think is what it was.
No, it was after that.
It was after that? Oh,
And I'm
jeez.
still drinking my cola, by the way.
I don't remember. Oh, your favorite version of Dearly Beloved.
Yeah. I think I said Kingdom Hearts 2 or... No. It was Birth by Sleep, because that one has the most emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Sora's enthusiastic while we are both sitting here quiet.
Yeah, because apparently we were too quiet. Erry asked that I create a list
Here we go!
of things to talk about.
Here we go! Here we go! Ha!
So this'll be interesting.
Here we go! Yeah!
What were the topics again?
Yeah!
I only came up with 3.
Faster!
What were they though?
PS4, The World Ends With You, or It's a Wonderful World, and Kingdom Hearts 3.
You also forgot Final Fantasy 15.
Okay, I'll put 15 on the list. FFXV. Happy?
Nerd.
Here we go! Here we go!
Yeah.
Here we go! Ha! Here we go! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Here we go! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
So, my brother came over yesterday and was playing 1.5 again. Got to Deep Jungle.
Yeah. And did he keep losing to Clayton and the
Wow!
stealth
Nope.
sneak?
He beat it first try.
Oh.
His first try, and then, yeah. His first try, he's on Proud, and he started at night.
Oh.
Yeah.
This must be a risky player.
Yeah, he is.
Pinocchio. He must have his poor father worried.
But, unfortunately, he'll beat it much... He'll probably beat it the next few times he comes over.
Mr. Geppetto's wooden puppet, brought to life by the Blue Fairy.
Pranksters Paradise.
Maybe
Yay!
son come true because he's
It's fun to go in slow motion and go up the roller coaster.
Now Pinocchio
Yeah.
needs me to guide him,
Oh.
be his conscience. So maybe
So, what of the
one
topics
day,
should we start
he
talking
can be a
about?
real...
You pick, I don't care.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves,
So,
Jim.
apparently, you know Shinji
Gotta go find
Hashimoto?
Pinocchio.
Hey, Jiminy!
The name sounds
What's up?
familiar.
He's the, I think, producer
Who are you?
of Kingdom Hearts, and he's
You
one of
shouldn't
the
be
Oh,
very
yeah.
young man.
important directors in Final
Are
Fantasy
you okay,
or something.
Jiminy?
Yeah.
Huh?
Basically, and he's
Name
also the
heard
guy who talked with a Disney
Well,
Japan executive
My
and
name
To-
is
to start Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
R.Y.
Yeah.
So
Really? You
he
feeling
said
alright?
that
It's me,
because
Sora.
Nomura is
Sora,
director
say.
in both
Gosh,
Kingdom Hearts 3
I don't
and
think I
15,
recognize you.
it would
But the
be
name does
a long
sound
wait between both games.
Oh, great.
Not a long wait necessarily, but like it would be
Oh,
a few
yeah.
years. I'm guessing
15 will come out before 3, I guarantee that.
Yeah, that's a guarantee, because it's been developing for 7 years now, and I think 3 only just got started during Birth by Sleep development.
Yeah.
Especially with the fact that it's Master Xehanort's debut game, and he's the #1 nemesis, obviously.
Wait. No, Birth by Sleep was his debut game.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Master Xehanort's debut game.
I thought you were talking about 3.
No, 3 would be his debut as a major antagonist.
Dreams may paint a fuller picture.
No, antagonist as in a numbered title, that's it. Because
There you
the
go.
side games don't matter.
The real Jiminy Cricket was
I will laugh when people pick up Kingdom Hearts 3 and they're like, who's Terra? Who's Aqua? Where'd this person come from?
What's that?
Well,
Can't hear you.
I think that will be, that kind of thing will be botched by the release of 2.5 HD.
2.5.
Oh yeah. So
No, I guarantee you, almost,
You can't fool me.
I mean, be honest, out of all of the fans that have picked up the entire Kingdom Hearts series, how many of them do you think picked up 1.5?
But where was I?
I
Oh,
wouldn't
yes.
think a lot,
This is a terrible place.
mostly
Boys here are allowed to wreck
the
things and loaf around
hardcore
and make
fans.
jackamules of themselves.
Exactly.
Poor lost
So
children.
when they go and buy Kingdom Hearts 3, they're gonna be like, who are these people?
That's right.
Because they won't buy 2.5 and they won't buy 1.5. They haven't bought Birth by
I
Sleep.
mean, a lot of people have bought a PS3 for Kingdom Hearts 3, so
Yeah, it's on PS4 now.
yeah. So
On the Xbox.
I'm assuming
Shame on you,
1.5
Playing
is
hooky
1.5 and
goofing off in a
2.5, which
place
I'm
like
hoping is going to be
I'm
released
sorry, Jiminy.
on
I
PS3,
was going to school.
and I
so
doubt
I
it
don't
will be
understand
released
why
on
they-
PS4.
Yeah, two
Um,
big monsters with big green eyes.
Will probably what's the word?
Oh,
Make up
don't
for the
say.
fact that Kingdom
And
Hearts
then
skipped
what
an
happened?
entire generation
They,
of
tied me in a
home
big sack.
consoles.
Oh,
I think what they could
Sounds
do
like
is what
you
they're
were
doing
messing around.
but I snuck off when they
with
weren't
14, where they're coming out with the PlayStation 3 version first,
looking. My nose. What's
and
that?
then
There.
uh,
See where those tall
they're coming off the
tales
PS4
get you?
version later,
But it's all true.
and
Yeah,
anyone
I
who's
found
bought
the
that
glasses
one
and play a trick
can
on Sora.
upgrade for free to the PS4 version.
Now who was he? I've had just
Well,
about
I was
enough
thinking
your
of
fiddle.
a
Hold on.
PS3,
I guess
PS4
that part
release,
was
but
true.
I think
Tell
that's
me, Pinocchio, did that man
really
in black say
unlikely
anything else to you?
due to the fact that if it
sure
releases
did.
on
Well,
PS4,
good.
did you say, hold on, did you
Hey,
say
look at
digital
that.
release?
No.
That star again. The
Then
blue fairy.
how does it upgrade you to the PS4 version if it's not a digital version?
Because they'll check your account.
What has
I
happened
think-
to your nose?
Oh,
What do you mean?
Perhaps you haven't been
Because HD isn't digital
Jiminy?
release. Birth by Sleep was never a digital
you see,
release, even though
Your
Dissidia
Honor,
1 and
Miss
012
Fairy.
oh,
were
please
both
help me. I'm
released
awful
digitally
sorry.
You see,
Um,
Pinocchio.
on the
A
store.
lie keeps growing and
So
growing
I
until
really
it's as
don't see,
plain as the nose on
since
your
that
face.
I'll never lie
concept
again.
only
Honest,
works
I won't.
mainly with
I'll forgive you this once.
digital games.
But
Like
remember,
you could get
a boy who
Assassin's
won't
Creed
be good
4
might just as well
on
be
PS3
made
and then
good.
get an upgrade
We'll be good.
if you bought it
won't we?
digitally through PSN. You
Very
could get
well.
it for PS4 with
But
just
this is
$10
the last
extra.
time I can help you.
Well, they were saying that if you bought the PS3 version, regardless if it was a disc or a digital copy,
That
again. That they'll give you a PS4 version for free, but you had to have already bought a PS3 version.
Then let me help you find him, Jiminy.
Really? I'd be grateful. But how in the world do you know Pinocchio?
Oh, hey, over there, I see him.
Gosh, that is Pinocchio.
All aboard, Jiminy.
Yeah, that. I was just thinking of something. It's a picture of Pinocchio And he's saying, my nose will now grow, so what happens then?
His nose bursts.
Yeah.
Obviously, with any world, I start with the chests. Oh, I need to change my, what's it called? Keyblade. Do I have an extra? No. So, you're obviously getting a PS4, right?
I'm hoping to get one. I mean, I just got the PS3. I would love to get a PS4, but where would I put it? You know? I mean, it'd be the family's and not mine. I would want one for myself, and I just got this PS3.
Get a job. I mean,
Well,
it's
I
easier
will-
said than done, right?
Yeah, it is
But-
easier said than done, and I
but,
will
I
be
mean,
getting a
like-
job.
That's probably the only way you'll ever get one, unless you're spoiled rich like me.
Well,
Well, no, I actually
Right.
saved up money for the PS4.
yeah, well, my stepmother's family, let's just say her dad gets about $50 an hour, so they're pretty rich. Theoretically, I could ask them to get me a PS4, although they'd check it with my dad, and he'd say no, but
Like, not even for Christmas,
not even for Christmas.
because it's like releasing right at that time.
Yeah, I know, it's releasing next month.
No, you mean next month.
Yeah,
Because it's November, not October.
I'm sorry. You should ride the roller coaster.
I'll do that once I get the chests.
Bye.
See, this is one thing I don't like about the handheld titles. This looks 3D, right? The pole,
Uh-huh.
right over here. Well, it's laggy for you, but yeah. But then when you look from the side, it just disappears. So it's just like a 2D flat texture.
Yeah.
Yeah. There. Fire. Yeah. 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 Back off.
I wonder how...
Okay.
You know, I hope that they don't make us rebuy our games if we were to get a PS4. Knowing Square Enix, they probably will, or knowing Sony, they probably will, but I mean, wouldn't it suck to have to rebuy all of your games just to play it on the PS4?
What do you mean?
Okay,
PS3 games?
yeah, PS3 games.
You wouldn't have to rebuy them anyways because they're not including
Backwards compatibility, I know, it's going to be streaming via cloud. But in order to play them, you'd probably have to buy them.
you have to buy a PS3 version.
And then you would have to go and register it.
What do
So
you
that
mean?
way...
Pinocchio!
Okay, what I'm
No,
saying...
it works on a
It's not safe for
disc
you here.
loading,
Listen to Jiminy and go back. Oh, hi! Dream Eaters.
hold on.
Only one way to solve this problem.
I never went up the Ferris wheel.
So at least from what I gather, it works in a, it reads it from your disc drive, your Blu-ray drive obviously, and it tells the streaming service what game it is based on an ID system, and then it streams that game. It took a while to say that because I was busy fighting and streaming.
Yeah, you're about to say Unversed. I mean, that makes sense, but what wouldn't make sense is what everybody is worried about is, you have the physical disc, and it doesn't read your PS3 Blu-ray, So you have to rebuy the game off of the cloud. Well, now that what you said makes sense.
Wait, hold on. What? If you bought it digitally?
No, I'm saying that would be the worst thing. Is that that's what everybody's afraid of? Is that if you buy it, if you've already bought it for the PS3 and the PS4 is not backwards compatible natively with the PS3 games, and you try and put the disc in and won't read it, this is what everyone's afraid of.
Well,
okay?
That's a technical issue, right?
Yeah.
So
Well,
then you just
like-
have to ship it back to Sony, right? Or are you?
Well, no.
Or are you meaning that the drive won't read PS3 and you have to
Yes,
buy it
that's what I'm
digitally
saying.
only?
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Well,
That's what people are afraid of.
I don't think Sony is that. Pardon my language, but Microsoft-like. Okay.
I was hoping you'd say something else, but okay, that works.
Yeah, they're not like Microsoft, even though apparently no, the Xbox One doesn't have backwards compatibility. It's the 360 that does.
Those
Yeah, I
dream
don't
eaters
think
pretended
they
to be
are
Pinocchio.
going to
So then where's
rip
the
you
real
off
Pinocchio?
with what they've already said.
Up there! Look at the top of that tower!
Let's hope not.
You're right. Come on, Jiminy.
And they've already announced the Gaikai thing, so I don't think they'd go
Yeah.
back on their word and have you.
Well, I'm saying the Gaikai is streaming. It streams your PS3 games. But in order to stream them, what people are afraid of is that you'd have to buy them from Gaikai. That's what people are afraid of.
It's possible, but I don't think it will happen.
I don't think Sony is gonna stoop that low.
No, it's beyond them.
Yeah, it's far beyond.
Or at least from what I've seen, it's beyond them because like, what's it called? With let's take PSN Plus as an example. PSN Plus gives you, like, let's say PS4 era, next gen, it will give you online, free games, discounts, what else? Multiplayer.
Multiplayer.
Yeah. What Xbox Live does is it gives you access to Netflix, which should be a default thing anyways.
Internet Explorer.
Internet Explorer. I really don't know. I'm only mainly talking about the fact that you get 2 free games per month, while with PSN Plus there are always 18 games in a month that are free.
Yeah.
Or 18
Or
games
that.
or 18 games over the entire year.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but there are free games the entire year round, and you get really good discounts.
It was like I think it was Assassin's Creed or something. It was like 19. Go ahead.
You also get like you get betas that other people won't get normally.
Yeah.
Like early betas.
Yeah. Half-Life 3. Anyways, as I was saying, like, the discounts they give you are like 75% off games. Because I think it was like Assassin's Creed or something. It was one of the Assassin's Creed games. It's $20 or $30 normally, and it was like 10 or 5 or something.
Okay, so I'm thinking I'm missing a few chests, but I have the Okay, I just realized where one chest is. Okay, ports.
Yay for lag.
You're getting lag.
Uh-huh. Right now you're using flow motion on the walls. And
Oh, that's the grid. Okay, I think I have all the chests right now. Is this area?
that's making me want a block of chocolate.
What?
The block of chocolate.
Yeah.
It was making me want a block of chocolate. You ever had like those really sweet blocks of chocolate?
I've had loads of blocks of chocolate, so can't really choose between them.
Yeah, well... What's your favorite type?
How'd you manage to get up here?
Come on,
Milk
let's go
chocolate.
home.
Milk chocolate? You like
Yeah,
white?
I like eating dark chocolate, but
Another
most of the time I like milk chocolate, and I like eating
There.
white chocolate
See you
in
walking?
small
Well, sure.
servings,
That's really him.
but if I eat an
Don't
entire
give up, Jiminy.
block of white
Come on,
chocolate, I
let's
start
go.
to get very queasy.
White chocolate seems to be so much richer than the rest. Yay, roller coaster!
So I was rewatching the I'm just gonna go back to the topic of chocolate. White chocolate, the biggest reason why it's so much richer is because it's the pure butter from
Cocoa butter?
yeah, it's basically cocoa butter, or mostly cocoa butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's a lot more richer. It doesn't
Yeah,
doesn't
it's a
have
lot
as
more.
much milk in it as milk chocolate, and dark chocolate has more cocoa than cocoa butter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, oh god.
How fun would it be to just flow motion on any roller coaster in the world?
I'd be afraid of flying off.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would be. King Dakar, for example. I don't know if you've heard of that one.
I think I've only been on one roller coaster my entire life.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they never bring amusement parks here or build any.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. That sucks.
Like, they're all indoor amusement parks, which means they're very limited. So, yeah. I used to go on this roller, I want to call it a ride, but not a roller coaster, because roller coasters are super huge. At one point, they closed the doors, put you in a black, dark room, and they play really freaky noises, and mummies and whatnot pop out of coffins and start... Okay, so I guess they call it...
That was weird.
Okay.
Just
So
back
where
it up.
did you hear me cut off?
You're talking about, you wouldn't call it a roller coaster because roller coasters are superage.
Okay, so it's this ride that at one point it takes you into a room, closes off the sides, and it's pure darkness, and then lights show coffins and sarcophaguses or sarcophagi.
Sarcophagi.
Yeah. And mummies pop in and out of them, and the roller and the what's it called again? The carts, I guess, like keep getting pushed closer to the coffins and sarcophagi, and weird noises play. Basically, I used to be really scared of it, and then I just got used to it.
Pinocchio!
Nice.
Help me, Jiminy.
Oh, my stars above! We've got to do something! Okay, I got it covered.
Yeah, my internet hates me, I swear.
Look at you! I think for now, you two better get out of here.
Let's see. I've been on too many roller coasters in my life,
Sure.
but there are a couple that really stood out that I loved so much. One of them is up in Idaho. It's called Aftershock. It was originally called Deja Vu. Basically, it's a floorless roller coaster. And it's got two towers. One behind you and one to the left of you. So you're in the station, and instead of going forward, you actually go backwards, and you go up the hill backwards, and you're just held there at the very top for a few seconds, and they drop you right through it. They drop you right through the station, and then you go through. I don't remember what it's exactly called, like the technical name, but essentially it's a half loop, and then a corkscrew to the right, and then one to the left, and then another half loop, and then a full loop over the station, and then another tower.
Sounds
you
like
go
too
up.
much maths to me.
It's another tower that you go up, okay? And they hold you there for about 2 or 3 seconds, and they drop you, and you go through the entire ride
You
backwards.
again?
Okay, that's fucked up.
Semnis? This isn't possible.
It's fun though.
My, a hollow puppet that's managed to grow a heart.
Twitch hates me today.
Just imagine
What else is new?
that.
Pinocchio isn't anything like you nobodies. But if Pinocchio could be given one, shouldn't you be able to have a heart inside you too?
Here we go. Now it decides to load.
Maybe so. However, do not forget that you yourself are not so
Oh, I smell dinner.
different from us.
How
Let's
am
see
I
where you
anything
are.
like a
Oh,
nobody?
cutscene.
That
I'm not
doesn't
even
make any
sure
sense.
at all if we're gonna end Pranksters Paradise tonight.
Yeah.
I really want to do Kingdom Hearts 2. It might not be worth it though because of the inevitable HD. Oh, and I dropped straight away after the cutscene.
Nice. Well, I mean, we're planning on doing all of them in the entire series. But that doesn't mean we can't have, you know, a 2.5 and Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix.
No, but I mean, like, it would be the best option to do 2.5 because not only will it have the final mix content, but it will also be in HD, it will be 16 by 9, it will also have English language.
Well, I understand that. It's just... If you really want to do 2, you know, you can. It's not hard.
No, it's not hard, but
Well...
I hate gummy missions.
Oh yeah, gummy missions suck.
I mean, I told
They
you.
suck more in 1 than 2.
I told you, in Kingdom Hearts 1, it took me frickin' ages to do the Gummy Ship Collector trophy. Blueprint Collector. I need to go check eBay, I got a notification.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Or maybe it is good. Maybe you won something.
No, it's the, it's... Hold on, let me just go to... Oh no, this is to the light cycle, no thank you. I'm watching a auction for the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD goodies that came from the launch event.
Ah.
Because, you know, here in the Middle East, we're not as lucky.
Here in America, we're not as lucky. What are you talking about?
You mean you're not as lucky because you don't have California, or what?
No, we're not as lucky simply because we don't get a lot of the crap that every other country does.
No, but I mean, like, you guys had, the U.S., I mean, not just you, but the U.S. and the U.K. got launch events, and, I mean, obviously Japan gets everything else, but
Yeah.
you guys got launch events for Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5, and they gave away the poster with the HD artwork that they released, you know?
Really?
Yeah, the CGI artwork that mimics the cover of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Wow.
Oh, I was supposed to go this way. So people apparently got lost in the grid.
Yeah, it can be a bit confusing if you don't know where you're going.
I knew where I was supposed to go, but I thought it was that way. But it's not like I got lost though, because I know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so while this is happening, I'm gonna go to eBay.
Oh, cutscene time.
No, it's just the elevator. It takes a while to load.
Is it elevator music?
No. You know, funnily enough, you know the Yasha's Massif?
Yeah.
Yeah. It has elevator music, but it's not an elevator.
Yeah, that's right, it does.
At least in 13.
I don't think 13.2 has elevator music for Yasha's Massif.
13.2 has... It plays Hope's theme from 13.2, the... I don't know how you pronounce it, but I usually pronounce it Arkalt.
Yeah, that's how I...
Since the Japanese says Arukirito, or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's ki instead of chi.
Chi. Yeah, chi.
So I just say Arkalt. It has the music that plays there, and then it has a bunch of other songs that aren't as prominent. So
some of them are very creepy.
Yeah. What you mean, the ones that play when you're supposed to find the rubies?
Red orbs. Yeah.
So the notification was for the pin that they handed out during the launch event. It cost $35.
So, are you gonna take part in the, oh, you can't because you're an admin?
I wasn't even planning to. because I don't.
Yeah.
The only cosplay thing I have at all is
Well, it's
What's
not a
it called?
cosplay thing they're doing.
no. It's cosplay and trivia.
Oh, so you have to do both?
No, can do one or either. So there's the cosplay one. Oh, we should promote this in the Let's Play. That's right.
Yeah,
We have.
that's why I brought
it's-
it up.
There's the cosplay one, and then there's the
Trivia.
trivia one, and I think a third one, but I'm not sure. I didn't plan it.
Don't think Newmans and Inpu or Crichton are doing a third thing. I think they're only doing 2. But the reward, if you win, they're talking to Square Enix about it, and it's going
I
to
was
be...
the one who sent the email, so
Oh,
yeah, I know about it.
okay. You know what their reward's gonna be? Or should I just say it anyways?
No, they just said we don't know the exact rewards, but they just said Square Enix is offering swag. Are you cringing right now?
Uh-huh.
They're offering okay, let's just say prizes. They're offering prizes for us to give away with these contests. And obviously these won't be starting until the 15th
Right.
for some reason, which I'm assuming Crichton knows, because I don't. I had nothing to do with it besides sending the email to Square Enix and talking to the public relations guy.
It's so that every region in the world has it released at that time.
No, okay, that's right.
Anyways, so they were saying that one of the rewards might be a hand-drawn art piece for you from Square.
From Square?
From
I heard
Square.
it would be, what's his name? Crichton told me was that it would be done by our editors.
Oh, by our editors? I thought it was by Square.
Like, I personally cannot do that, so...
Right. I mean, it would be better if it came straight from Square Enix Japan, but
What,
I
it comes
don't
from
think...
Nomura straight away.
Yeah, so it comes right from Nomura.
I wish.
That would be awesome, but the
I told
chances
you,
of us getting
speaking about Nomura, I told you about how Crichton got for his birthday 3 Ultimanias, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know how that happened. I wish I got Ultimanias for my birthday. I had to pay for mine.
You know, it's good that Square Enix affiliates themselves with their fan bases.
Yeah.
Most of them.
I don't think I should say this, but I'm gonna keep it anonymous and just say that one guy from Square Enix was pretty... I don't know, I didn't enjoy working with him, let me just say that. Because I asked him, can we do the Let's Play? And he was like, no, you can't do the Let's Play because it won't be officially supported by Square Enix. So I was like, okay. And I just like did the LP anyways without their permission. Or affiliation.
Yeah.
Affiliation. That's a better word.
Without their affiliation, yeah.
Where are those chests?
Ah, jeez, my laptop's getting hot. I should probably put my fan on. Or at least put my laptop on the thing it's supposed to be on. There, much better. I could have sworn he said it, anyways. Yeah, if it came right from Nomura, that would probably be any Kingdom Hearts fan's dream. I mean, honestly. Artwork coming straight from Nomura itself. Or himself.
I'm just waiting for the day where I would get my loot from Square Enix Japan.
What for? The Lightning Returns box, you mean?
No, like Wiki work, Kingdom Hearts stuff. Like,
Oh.
say, Kingdom Hearts 3, PlayStation 4 bundle.
That would be nice, and I guarantee you, no other company or no other country in the world is gonna get it except for Japan.
Yeah, exactly. They would send it out to me.
Yeah,
in
I know.
Japan.
I don't understand why they don't do this, though. I mean, they can make so much money.
Pretty sure it's a FCC thing. They don't want to go through, because they can get it easily in their home country. But let's say in like America, where they have the FCC, and Europe, I don't know what it has, but it would probably cost a lot and probably would take money. But
More money to make than it would to purchase, you mean?
I'm not sure. I don't even know what I was trying to get at.
Well, I understand the FCC, but they have to go through the FCC in order to release any console in the States. Or
Yeah,
anywhere.
But those are consoles. Oh.
They did the same thing with the special bundles for Dissidia and for Birth by Sleep.
I really have no idea then if they did that already.
I think. I mean, they could make so much money if they just sent the bundles over here to other countries.
Well, then again, they would have made a lot of money if they just released the final mixes, but
That's true.
they released them in HD. But then again,
You think
they would have
you think-
cannibalized their own sales on HD remix if they had made it after releasing the final mixes internationally.
Yeah. Unless, of course, they included even more content.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 remix final mix.
I doubt it, I really doubt it, because that would be just super douchey, and all sales to the next next HD remix would be dropped. That's my prediction. Oh wow. I just died.
Oh, nice.
I just dropped into a new area and just died.
How?
You just saw it in the stream, right?
No, you're looking at Treasure Chest right now.
Oh, super laggy for you. You should refresh.
Sorry.
Yes, it's funny, P.
Gotcha. Ha. Gotcha.
Did he laugh at me dying? I should strangle him.
I don't know if he laughed at me or laughed at you dying.
Probably laughed at me dying because he's very talkative. Yeah, talkative? I mean, very mocking.
I'm sure he takes pride in that, don't you, P?
Where are these chests I'm missing?
Around the world. I'm just... Do you think there will be a Kingdom Hearts 3 final mix?
Probably. I mean,
I wouldn't be surprised.
they're gonna cash in as much as they can.
And it won't be released outside of the state, or outside of Japan.
But if it does happen, we'll probably get it as DLC rather than a new title.
We'll see.
And it'll probably price like as an entire new game or something.
$40 for DLC. And now it's not even loading. Ugh, come on. Twitch, why must you do this to me? Ah. I give up. This thing hates me today. Stop plugging. I mean, there's so much speculation going around for Kingdom Hearts 3. Do you think that they'll put any of the speculation in?
Probably, but I don't want to talk about the story. I want to go back on the topic of
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Final Mix Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
You don't see any more Final Fantasy Universal Tuning or City of Universal Tuning or Final Fantasy 13 International. Final Fantasy 13-2 Last Mission. You don't see you don't see this kind of stuff anymore because those were PS2 games and DLC did not exist at that time.
And we haven't added anything new to those games yet.
Although it did exist in PSP, I don't think it was as much a trend as it was nowadays.
Right. Twitch hates me. I wonder if they'll do DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3. What would it be?
I wouldn't put it beyond them, because, you know, Square Enix.
I wouldn't put it past them either, but what the heck could it be? You know? I mean, what would the DLC be? They're already... I'm sure they're adding most of their characters already, Pete.
Well...
Oh, look. Oh yeah, they're doing string figures.
What?
They're doing string figures.
Oh, yeah. Extra bosses, extra enemies, extra weapons, extra abilities, extra...
I could see weapons, but I can't really see anything else.
In 3?
Yeah, in 3.
Well, I can see extra bosses and extra weapons. Mostly. I cannot see extra story. Although I can see that. No, I can see that. Definitely see that. Because, like, it would give you, small boss fight or something that's unexplained with a new character.
This must be...
Sort of like Requiem of the Goddess, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort
Requiem
of
of
like
the Goddess,
that,
yeah.
but with a new character. So it's like something you didn't expect to happen.
Or they'll pull what they pulled with 13-2.
Which is what, to be continued?
No. They'll, you have to have a DLC in order to see the real ending. Or make sense of the ending.
Oh. So you mean basically Requiem of the Goddess?
Requiem of the Goddess, yes.
Yeah, didn't we just say that?
Yeah, but you were talking an unexplained boss fight like Requiem of the Goddess.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I see what you mean. So you haven't gone off the islands in HD?
No,
You haven't gone off the islands, but you've had it before almost a quarter of
Everyone.
the entire world.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. And
I've
only
been playing
had
14.
I've only had it for like 1 day so far, and I'm already miles ahead of you, but that's only because I have the Japanese
What's the
version.
matter?
Yeah, well,
Goodness.
I've been playing 14, so you know,
Oh, Riku.
I would rather get my money's worth out of 14.
Swallowed up by monster just like the rest of us.
Dinner? Okay.
My name
Well,
is...
while this cutscene's going, I'm gonna go get my food. I'll be right back.
Pinocchio's gone missing.
afraid so. After all my search, I found him here in the whale. But then he ran off again to who knows where.
That sounds kind of familiar. Mr. Geppetto, let me go look for your son.
You would do that? Thank you. Are you sure?
Yeah, leave it to me.
Did you say you were really going to help us find Pinocchio?
Jiminy?
Huh? That's right. Name's Jiminy. Jiminy Cricket. But, shucks, have we met?
No, you know, never mind.
You say so. Anyway, Pinocchio comes first.
Right. Any idea where he went?
Well, I'm almost certain he wandered off with a stranger.
Can you describe him?
Remember, he was dressed in a black coat.
Thanks. Huh?
Well, I'm going with you. Pinocchio's gonna need his conscience, and that's where I come in.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, so I'm apparently about to drop already.
Oh, jeez. Um... So people are saying that 15 already sucks.
Good for them. I really don't give a crap.
Me neither. But they're calling Noctis and the entire cast emo.
The entire cast is emo. I'm pretty sure Stella's emo. So yeah, I just got to Riku and I'm dropping already.
Because it was probably 2.0.
There we go, dropped in water. So yeah, did you see that fake scan of the new character in Kingdom Hearts?
No.
No. Pulled out my earphones. Is this a,
Let me guess, it's supposed to be Noctis?
No. He has black hair and black and white clothing. And his name is Nippon, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I really, I immediately knew it was fake because,
Not enough belts
no,
or
not that.
zippers.
No, it was just that his clothes were blatant rip-offs from certain models. Like his pants were obviously from Roxas. His shirt has like textures ripped off a keyblade, and it's super low resolution. And there's also the, like, they put a Radiant Garden map beside a Kingdom Hearts 2 Radiant Garden map, so it was like very bad clipping, so you could easily tell it was a fake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Was there a Bartandalus one? Portal?
Huh?
The
No,
portals
that's
that...
Baltier.
I know, but was there a Bartandalus one?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm sure they'll include Shibuya and...
Well, Shibuya will be just the other Radiant Garden.
Well, I hope
Yeah.
they got home safe.
Or the next,
I was talking about something on the internet. I was gonna go check. What was it? I talked to you just about it. Just now.
Oh. Yes, ma'am. And you must be the Blue Fairy.
the fake article?
No.
That's right.
I was asking
And I
on
that I have great
Syntax,
news.
you know,
Good
the
Geppetto went
forum.
off to look for Pinocchio,
Mm-hmm.
and he was swallowed by
I
a whale
made a
named
topic
Monstro.
asking
What?
how do you
Have you told Pinocchio
view
and Jiminy
the
about
Birth
it
by
yet?
Sleep maps, because
Yes.
I really want to
And
view
when I
them.
told them Geppetto was
so I
still
can build
alive
them in
inside
Minecraft.
the whale and at the bottom of the sea, those
And
two
I'm
little
gonna,
ones ran
and
off
I
at
wanted to
once.
go check it,
They're
so I'm
very
just gonna go check
determined
that
to save him.
But that's crazy.
Okay.
I've got to find them.
thread right now. There it is.
This Monstro? I've heard of him, Pinocchio. He's a whale of a whale. Why, he swallows whole ships alive. And besides, it's dangerous. Why,
Goodbye, Jiminy.
Goodbye. I may be live bait down there, but I'm with you. Ah.
Okay, well, while you're searching, I'm gonna go get something to drink, because I'm thirsty.
Okay, but I'm already done, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Fine. Hey.
So, who are you talking to there?
My mom.
Oh,
You could hear me?
I heard you say besides if you asked or something like that.
Hey.
Oh.
Back off.
I asked you to tell me more, but this is a live. This is a let's play.
Well, we were just talking about how you and I brought up the PS4 and you asked me if I wanted one, or if I was going to get one. I was like, where am I going to put it? I don't have the money. And then I mentioned, you know, if we were to get one in February when income taxes come, it would be the family's and not mine, and I would want one for myself. That's all I was talking about.
Oh, you were talking about if you got a PS4, basically.
Essentially. Or if... What would happen if we got a PS4?
Yeah. There's supposed to be a podium somewhere.
Whose would it be? Etc. So, since Square Enix is endorsing the, crap. Forgot what it's called.
PS Vita?
The contest.
Oh.
And we're doing Let's Plays for 1.5. Shouldn't we, or shouldn't they endorse that too? And
They said it would need approval. Weeks, word to word, weeks and weeks of approval. So, it's not like we didn't try. It's just that they don't want to spend a lot of time saying these people need approval of a Let's Play, of like recording our intellectual property and whatnot.
Of our intellectual property, and we're going to support them for this, essentially. I mean, it'd be nice if they did, but...
So, I just went the easy way out and put all content displayed is copyright of Disney and Square Enix. And or Square Enix. Square Enix, yeah.
Yeah, Square Enix.
Because it would just be easier for me and them. So.
Yeah.
And like Yuxi said that she would send over the file to me, but then she said she would upload it to YouTube. So I was like, what? And before I could even say anything, she left.
Oh, she was saying after she sent it to you, you would upload it to YouTube. It wasn't saying, or she wasn't saying she was gonna upload it to her channel.
No, but like once
She
you
knows
set
it goes to that.
Where's it?
I know what you're talking about. I saw it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it myself.
I know. I'm just gonna go look at it. What's the problem with looking at stuff?
Because
And
I had
reading it word for word.
because this is between us on IRC and does not have anything to do with the Let's Play.
It has something to do with the Let's Play because it will be going on this channel where the Let's Play is playing right now.
Okay, fine.
See, what she said is, I'll make sure that part 1 will be on YouTube and with commentary. She said she'll be sure.
Yeah, she'll make sure it's on there.
Yeah, she said,
basically
she said
what
she'll
she's-
make sure it's on there, but she didn't say she'll make sure that I get it on there. Or
Yeah,
it goes
I
on
think
the
it was
Kingdom Hearts
implied.
channel.
I think it was implied.
We'll find out tomorrow when I can get to talk to her.
And when we record commentary for it. Oh, speaking of which, do you want to join for that?
I wouldn't mind.
Okay.
It really depends on if I'm free that time.
Yeah, you'll have to ask her and see when your schedule is and everything.
Because not only do I have to get like a time, I also need to have it be before whenever I go to bed, because Australia is like a lot of hours ahead of me, and not only that, but it's also a hell of a lot of hours for you. So
it was like, oh god, when did we start recording?
This?
I don't remember. No, Yuxi and me.
Oh.
I had pinged you before we started, I think.
Let me check.
I can check if IRC won't be derpy again.
I'm just scrolling right up and nothing's showing up. Yeah, it doesn't show me.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember what time we started, but it was like 2 o'clock in the morning her time, and it was not even noon mine. So yeah, there's a lot of time between us. I think it's 16 hours. 16-hour difference, I think is what it is.
And I'll be heading to the UK now, and all my LP times will be flipped over by a few hours.
Yeah.
Like, right now there's a 2-hour difference between me and the UK.
Uh-huh.
So I'll be 2 hours behind what I am right now. So I'll be closer to your time, but not so much hers.
Right. So, I take it you've traveled actually out of your country before?
Yeah, I went to Thailand.
Thailand,
twice.
yeah.
I went there twice, and I've been to a few Middle Eastern countries, but that's about it. I've been to London when I was a kid. I was 2 years old.
How is the, customs there?
They just, like, it's not that big of a deal on them. So like it's a lot easier in the Middle Eastern countries than it is in Thailand. Because in Thailand we had to fill a lot of forms and whatnot. Like they had us fill a form for the visa.
Yeah.
But that was pretty much it. They let us like go into the country. Just as long as we did the visa form. And our mom told us on the first time we went to Thailand, because we went alone, she told us, take a pen with you. I was like, okay, fine. Oh, I got all the chests in Pranksters Paradise, okay. So she told us, take a pen with you so you can do the visa on the plane. And I was like, okay, fine. So I forgot. So then in the plane, I'm just sitting there and everyone's doing their visas and we're just sitting here with no pens or papers. And I look to the left, I see a guy with a pen and I'm hesitating to ask him to hand me the pen. Yeah. So I was reading the IRC. So then I turn to my brother and I see him doing his own thing and he's already asked someone for a pen. So I tell him, can I use your pen? And he's like, it's not even my pen, it's theirs. So he tells me, ask them. And I turn and I ask the guy hesitantly. So it was, no, actually, he just told me it's their pen. You'll have to ask them. So I was just like, I'll just hold it. So oh no, wait. I keep mixing it up. What happened was, my brother was on another seat, okay? And I was in another one by myself with my 2 other brothers. So he got his by asking someone else to lend their pens. But like me and my 2 other brothers, because we're 4 of us, like we didn't ask anyone. We just sat there with our empty visa forms. And when we landed, my brother asked me, did you do the forms? I was like, no, we didn't have pens. He's like, why didn't you ask anyone? I was like, you know I'm shy. He's like, that's bullshit. So I just like sulked a bit there. So then we had to ask one of the people with the kiosks, can we borrow a pen? And we just did the form right there. So it was pretty bullshitty. Although the UK won't be as bad, I hope.
Yeah. That'll make somebody dizzy.
What?
What Sora was just doing, tossing and turning and spinning.
Oh crap. Now it's in its ultimate form. Oh yeah, I was watching this video of a woman going crazy because McDonald's isn't serving her chicken nuggets, and she's like, this isn't even my final form.
I saw that.
Oh, and I died straight away.
Nice.
Oh my god. Has it loaded for you? Because I haven't checked with you.
You're just now getting to the fight.
Wow. Is it the second fight or?
First fight. I'll have to climb my way past and rescue my friends, is what he just said.
Oh wow, okay.
So it's not me then?
Oh crap. What do you mean it's not you?
I don't know if it's just me or if it's the stream or what. That's why it's laggy.
It's probably you, because when I'm watching the stream, it's at about a few seconds before mine.
I just refreshed, so we shall see. So, Final Fantasy 13-2, the song Crazy Chocobo, what do you think of it?
I don't like it.
You don't like it, really?
I don't listen to it too much, so that's the only reason why I don't like it. It's not that it's not Like, it's not bad, it's just not my taste.
Ah.
Even though Nobuo Uematsu created it, composed it.
Yeah.
It's funny how people are saying Final Fantasy's dead, they don't have Nobuo Uematsu anymore.
He's composed the music for the past few games.
And he's still doing some for newer games. He's doing Project Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I died again. It's always that one move.
Wait. I can't tell if you're on your first try or your second at this point.
Fifth.
I mean in the stream.
I'm not even sure myself.
So, what did you think of Mog
I liked him as a character.
as a character? Yeah. Pretty hilarious.
Especially Mog's marvelous plan with...
Oh god! I love that! That one is probably my favorite ending. Only because it's so hilarious. What about Noel? Did you care for Noel?
Not too much.
Really? And then of course you got Sarah. So, do you think it's canon for Noel to kill Caius, or was it canon for Caius to make him stab him?
I think it was both. Because...
It can't be both.
Well... How come it can't be both?
Okay, think. At the very end of 13-2, your last thing was you get to pick whether you kill him or spare him.
What do you mean? You were talking about killing him or sparing him, or what?
Caius.
Killing
At the very
him
end.
Or sparing him, or killing him?
Yes.
And he was, like, killed.
Which of those two options do you think was the canon option? Do you think? Is my question. Sparing him or killing him?
Killing him. Because if you notice, Noel was like, I committed the ultimate sin. So, it was his choice. In Lightning Returns, in the trailers, that's what he says.
I remember that.
Yeah.
But then he also said, I killed the goddess, and the end of 13-2. But I don't, that's hard. I don't know if it's the canon ending.
What is hard exactly?
Like, figuring out which one would be the canon ending. I guess your only option would be to let the time run out and see which one happens.
Well, that happened to me once. Or I watched a video of it happening. And apparently, Caius commits suicide.
So that's the canon ending then.
I wouldn't really call it canon. I would just call it, it chooses that. The game chooses that. It's not like... Oh. Okay, I just realized what I'm saying then. So it's like basically pre-written if the game chooses that. Okay.
I mean, you understand what I'm saying when I say canon ending for that, right?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
does Noel kill him, or does he kill himself, basically?
Yeah, does Noel kill Caius, or does Caius force Noel to kill him? Essentially. And then, poor Sarah.
Here. Okay. Fine. Take this.
Do you... Okay, why'd the stream stop?
I do not know.
Heal.
Okay. Do you think that 13 should have had a sequel? Going off of the ending of 13.
No. I mean, I like the fact that we do have sequels, and I think 13-2 is an average sequel, because the story was bad, not bad, but it was really boring in comparison to 13's.
Yeah.
But that is inevitable with any sequel, except maybe Lightning Returns. That looks good.
Good save, hey? Yeah.
What do you think would have happened if we didn't have those sequels?
We would have probably gone on to 14. 100% focus on 14.
Yeah. Or 15.
Yeah. And then 15 would probably have made a multi-platform of PS3 and PS4 release.
Or, it would be a launch title with PS4.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Apparently there's a problem with the network connection.
Yay!
So I'm just gonna start it again. Yeah, we may have an issue on our hands, so I'm gonna probably have to pause. Don't worry though, you're not missing much. I'm just beating the boss.
Oh yeah, beating the boss and missing the cutscene.
You'll still be able to hear her, right? No.
No.
Defeated the boss. We'll find out. Tell you what, I'm just gonna...
Just pause it.
I'm gonna pause the game and pause the recording.
On screen, so fascinating.
I get it now. After this, Pinocchio and Jiminy's world gets dragged into darkness. And they end up cast into the sea between worlds, along with Monstro. And then, they end up in Traverse Town and the belly of the whale. That's when we meet for real. It's like Master Yensid said. I'm in the dream, Pinocchio's world is dreaming. And that world will never be right again until it wakes from sleep.
I guess it's time for Traverse Town again.
Yep.
Oh, not yet. Still need to finish ErryK's story.
Oh yeah, Riku's.
Treasures. Just missing a few in this place.
Yeah.
And by this place, I mean the grid.
Is it just me, or does Sora in Dream Drop Distance look like he's still 14?
Are you seriously asking this?
No. I had to think for a second.
So long. There. There.
So, what do you think of the whole Dream Eaters being based off animals situation?
I don't know. I mean, it's interesting, I guess.
Because, like, in Kingdom Hearts 1, I think the only Heartless we ever got that was directly based off animals were the Power Wilds and Bouncy Wilds from Deep Jungle.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what else, but those were the main ones that were based off animals.
Yeah.
Missing a few chests, and I'm not sure where they are. Oh, right. The docks.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid invisible walls.
I hate those things.
I mean, it's like it's empty, but why can't I go through?
Because they didn't render it that far, I guess.
No, it's like a fence.
Oh.
And I can't jump on top of it.
Or flow motion either.
Oops. Acted too soon.
I must be really far behind.
So, if Curtain Call Theater Rhythm gets localized, will you be picking it up?
I didn't care for the first theater rhythm, so probably not.
How come?
It was an interesting concept, I just... something about it I just did not care for. I don't know, we'll see.
that should be the last chest. Because I don't think there are any others.
Well, let's hope when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, we don't have those invisible walls, you know?
I wouldn't think they would be there. Especially since Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to have major different development environments on 3DS and PSP and PS2. Those are very limiting, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm missing one chest and I'm pretty sure I know where it's supposed to be.
Come on! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think.
Okay, there we go. That's
So-
the last one.
Did you get my message about the lightning box?
No, don't think I did.
I said when you get it, you should stream it and open it.
Like an unboxing?
Like an unboxing, yeah.
We'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to or if I can, considering I'll be in the UK and doing my university course.
For 2 years?
4.
Oh, wow.
I'm staying there for 2 years, then taking the summer off, coming back to Qatar, and then going back again for 2 more years, and then I'm done.
Wow. So, it'll be interesting when you start doing more stuff with the wiki.
Like, what do you mean?
Like how we're doing these Let's Plays and whatnot.
Yeah.
It'll be
will I
interesting
doing
because
them less or what?
Yeah, we'll be doing them less because you know you're gonna be behind your normal time, so you'll be adjusted to that time period, which means what time is it there for you?
Right now it's midnight, so it would be 10 o'clock over there in the UK.
Yeah, it's 4 o'clock here.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you played 10, didn't you?
Yeah. Played
Yours
it.
natively came with the Dark Aeons and Penance, didn't it?
No, I had the American version.
Oh, you had the American version.
I didn't get the European version.
You'll have to take pictures
Of lightning?
of Europe
Oh.
and Lightning.
I was like, what?
Okay, I'm gonna refresh because I must be very, very far behind on this stream.
Not so much.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like 5-second delay. If that's too big for you, then go ahead.
Well, no, I think it was way more than that for me, because when you were talking about the invisible wall, you know, it was like 2 minutes later.
Oh, when I jumped into
Yeah,
onto the
see,
fence?
when I refreshed, you were still in space the grid. So,
Oh, Jesus.
yeah. That's how far behind I was, and I'm sorry.
Oh,
Aren't you about to drop too?
I was about
Did you
to
already-
drop. I was like, drop me before I die, and I died. Yeah, if you refresh, you'll just get right up to where I am.
Yeah. Back in Pranksters Paradise. And apparently I cannot connect to chat.
Yeah, don't mind that, obviously, since we're not chatting on there. Their chat server is probably down.
It was just up when I refreshed, or before I refreshed, so I don't know. Either way, though. Why don't you equip the other Keyblade you got?
I guess I'm too busy fighting Heartless. Dream
Yeah,
Eater.
I was about to say it first, too.
Oh, God.
So used to Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, because Birth by Sleep, we've been playing for 3 years? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 years. Well, 3.5 years for... No. 3.5 years for anyone who picked up the Japanese version. But yeah.
Yeah.
So used to that.
Yeah.
So I was playing Kingdom Hearts HD Remix today, and I got to Hollow Bastion on Sora's story and standard. So all I have left is I did the 100 Acre Wood, I think. Or I might have not.
Remember that you'll have to go into the 3rd district before the boss, otherwise, to do that special one, otherwise Julius will lock you out. When you go back to Traverse Town.
Yeah. Just as I defeated it, I dropped.
Nice.
Oh, no, I want Payback Blast.
It's amusing all the people complaining about lightning returns.
Yeah. It's like they've been asking them for something like this, and when they get it, they're like, just end lightning already.
Yeah. Or if you look on their Facebook page with the picture of Lightning and the soldier outfit, there's nothing there except for outrage over Lightning in the soldier outfit.
I mean, if the outfit makes her look better, it's not that if it looks better on her, it's not because it is better on her, it's just suited to fit on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't see, Cloud in tight soldier outfit.
We did see him cross-dress.
Yeah,
so
but that's
there's that.
whole other story. That was part of the story. This is just DLC. And not only any DLC, it's just pre-order DLC.
Yeah. I wonder if the other
Which makes it even less relevant. It's just to get people to buy the game, and those who are already interested in the 13 series or established in interest are just gonna get it anyways.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be like $2.99 to download or something. If you didn't pre-order it. But it makes me wonder if the Mikochi one is DLC or if it comes with the game.
Well, I think at this point, if it's DLC, they probably lost their opportunity with already having released 14.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, they plan to just sell it as extra DLC.
Or maybe as a free one.
Maybe for
like
those
they
who
sometimes do.
have a XIV account.
Well, not even that, because like in 13.2, I think Steel and Style was free, wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
I don't remember. I didn't buy them.
I'm not sure because I wasn't the one who bought Style and Steel or Steel and Style. The only ones I bought were the N7 armor, which I believe was free. I'm not sure.
I don't think it is.
It was probably $199.
Yeah, it's 99 or 199, maybe 299. I don't remember.
Yeah, because it's been an awful while since I played 13.2. The only 13 game I played last time was 13.1 because I was filming a Let's Play and then I just stopped. I stopped at Palimpolum.
Oh, Palimpolum. That is a fun place. In Sarcasm. Now, I'm probably just gonna say this just for the fun of it, but my favorite place is Grand Pole, simply because you have all the missions you can do. The only annoying thing is running from Erba to Mahabara. Or,
well, that's if you don't have teleportation stones to see it.
Oh, the Sea Stones, yeah.
Yeah.
But even if you do, you have to run all the way to them.
No, you just have to run, like, you either
to the stones, is what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, but you have it from, like, Valus Media all the way up, like, you have it in Valus Media, near Mahabara, the, exit to it from the Arcade Steppe, and then you also have it all across the Arcade Steppe, obviously, since there are like tons of them there.
Oh, Yashas Massif. That's where it is.
Erba and the Tajin's Tower.
Tajin's Tower, and then, what else is there? Oh, isn't there a stone right by Titan's Trials?
I'm not sure. I only did Titan's Trials, like, well, I did have to do them a lot of times since I had to get all the marks.
Yeah, so did I. I never got all 3 stars. The frickin' Neo-Chu.
Right?
It's, yeah, 5 stars. Why did I say 3?
Probably used to Kingdom Hearts since that's the maximum you can get.
Probably. Anyways, the Neo-Chu, I spammed death over and over, and it took me 21 minutes to beat it.
Were you under-leveled?
No!
What did
Remember
you get then? What did you get then for the end score?
God, I think it was 1 star.
Oh.
If that.
Because I was super under-leveled. I was also super lucky that I managed to get it killed with death on the 3rd try. And all I had to get rid of were the smaller
Pikachu's.
Pikachu's or Chichus?
Is it Chichus?
I'm not sure, but it's something.
I think it's Pikachu's. It's Pikachu's, I think.
Well, got rid of them by spamming Firaga and whatnot. Basically all I did was have 2 medics and then Vanille as a saboteur and just spam death all over and over.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
Pinocchio!
I find it kind of funny that, when you're on the step, Chapter 11, you're too low of a level to even challenge the Adamantoise. But once you hit Chapter 12, you can beat it.
Sorry, Jimmy.
And you don't gain that many levels between that time.
You and Father must have been so worried
Well,
about me.
Why,
do
Pinocchio?
you if you
I think you just might
ever
be finally
fight,
starting to learn.
well, like if you fight the
Who are
entire
you?
field of enemies that ever show up
Oh,
in
God.
your
Me?
like field, then you'll probably level up at least like twice.
Yeah.
Especially since if you run
was mine.
from the Arc Step
My dark
and you
side.
don't have the Seath
I gave
Stones,
in to the darkness once.
you'll have to run
Ever
back
since,
to get to
it's chased
what's
me
it called,
around in
Orphan's
one
Cradle.
form or another.
So you go to Erba,
Oh.
fight all the
darkness
enemies
who
to
stole
that
my
way,
body.
then fight all the enemies coming
Puppet
back.
replica of the shadows in my
You're
heart.
Orphan's
bound to get a
Cradle.
bunch of levels.
Now,
That's true.
Your dark side?
But remember, once you your first playthrough, once you hit Erba, you fight Bartandalis for the second time, and then you fly a ship into Eden.
You just need somebody to
Well,
show
that's
you
if you
what's
fight
right and wrong.
Bartandalis.
Sure. You can't shoulder all your
You have to. It's part of the story.
No,
You
I
must
mean
have
like.
somebody. A friend
Oh wait,
you can talk
I was
to.
talking about what's
I'm
it called?
saying
I was
when
talking
you were
post-game,
originally
that's
on
right,
the
that's
step.
right. That's right. I was
Yeah.
talking
Actually,
post game.
I
I
do.
forgot. But
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
saying when you were originally on the step.
He's the best teacher I could ever have.
Gee whiz.
Well, like
wish
I said,
had
if you
lots of
fight all the
You will,
enemies,
Pinocchio.
you're bound to
More
level.
than you
That's
can
pretty much
count.
what I'm trying to say.
What now? Is something in there? Pinocchio, Jiminy, you should head back. I'll see what's shaking things up.
Okay.
So someone actually bought a 3DS and thought the power button was the start button.
What happened?
I do not know, but that was sort of embarrassing.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, someone actually bought a 3DS and thought the power button was the start button.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I'm surprised ErryK doesn't have more zippers.
You mean like Kyrie, how she has 3 zippers on her clothing?
Yeah. Or
I'm pretty sure the person with the most zippers and belts is in Kingdom Hearts is Leon.
yeah. If you want to go with the most belts in Final Fantasy, it's Lulu. Her entire outfit is nothing but belts. And a cape and a jacket. That's it.
Yeah.
You gotta wonder how the heck she gets that on.
Oh crap! What did I do? Oh, chest. Okay. Because I flipped the room over with my flow motion.
Mhm. Did you level up or was that a notification?
Did it play the sound?
Yeah, I played the sound.
Oh, that's
don't
right.
know.
I did get. I got an email from eBay.
Nice.
I got myself the launch event poster because I'm not in California,
Mhm.
let alone America.
Yeah.
And I also got the staff shirt that they wore during the
Mhm.
event.
So what did you think of that that pre-release album?
I only heard all tracks, but my favorite track from the 3 would have to be from what one person said. He said which song was for which city. Like one was for Luxarian, one was for Yusnan, one was for Dead Dunes. My least favorite is the Dead Dunes one because they have a male singer, and I'm used to female singers in Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Since you have, basically all the theme songs are from female artists.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Like you have Leona Lewis, you have the numerous Japanese female singers for 9, 10.
Who did 13-2? I don't remember.
13-2
Charisse.
was Charisse, so.
It was Charisse, yeah.
Charisse, and then for the Japanese version they had someone called Mai.
Isn't that her voice actor, Lightning's?
No, that's Maya. Maya Sakamoto.
Oh.
Who's also, no surprise,
Sing.
Aya Bria's voice actress.
Oh, yeah, I figured. From the third birthday, isn't it?
Yep.
I never played that game.
I only played the first chapter, and then there was a boss fight, and I just stopped at that point.
Ah.
Let's see if I can get any other chests.
Who voiced Aya Bria, or was that only in Japan?
What
The
do you
third
mean?
birthday. The third birthday.
Third birthday was in U.S. and Europe as well.
Then who played Aya Bria in there? Or here?
It's not Ali Hillis, I can tell you that.
Yeah. I was gonna say, because that would have been funny.
Like, she also voices Aerith as well.
Oh, she voices Aerith?
Yeah.
Huh.
In Japan, of course.
Yeah, in Japan. So, if... I know we've discussed this before, but assuming that they do a remake of Final Fantasy VII, do you think it would be on PlayStation 4?
Yeah. No doubt it would be on PlayStation 4.
Do you think 15 will outsell 7?
I'm not sure. Since it's an ARPG and everyone is pretty upset that it's not a turn-based RPG. Most of the people are. They're upset that Final Fantasy is turning into an ARPG. But I mean, these are the same people that tell us, oh, Kingdom Hearts is so amazing.
Exactly. And it's the same people who didn't whine about Crisis Core, which is also an ARPG. And, yeah, I mean, my mom is so used to turn-based that she won't consider Kingdom Hearts, she won't consider Crisis Core, she won't consider Final Fantasy 13 even. So she won't consider 15 at all. It's kind of sad.
What is?
Now my mom won't consider any of those games simply because they're ARPG.
No. Oh. Only got one defend. I was supposed to get 3.
Can't you do it again?
I could, but not really bothered. Since it's just a special portal.
You can always come back and do it later, yeah.
Yeah, once it shows up. Because
yeah,
once you do it, it's gone until it shows up again.
Yeah.
I should check the reports to see if there are any more chests I should pick up. Wow. Oh no, that's a grid. I have 2 and then 1.
So, what was your favorite song from 13-2?
It has to be Starting Over from Sunlit Waterscape. I've heard that song for no, I can't even count the number of times I've heard it.
Wasn't it also played in 13?
No, that was brand new for 13 too.
Oh.
The one that you mean is Sun Left Waterscape, which was obviously in 13.
Yeah.
It's probably the most well-known song behind Sarah's theme, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And Blinded by Light.
Blinded by Light, and then I just listened to it today. I don't remember the name of it. The battle theme from 13 too, or the two battle themes
Last
rather.
Hunter.
Yeah, and then there was one more.
Oh, you mean Etro's Champion?
No, it wasn't that one. I think it was something else.
Does it have the Blinded by Light theme or what?
I listened to just a few minutes of it. I don't remember.
Etro's Champion has the Blinded by Light theme in the beginning, and then it just switches.
For some reason now I have the Blitzball theme in my head. Oh dear God.
Let's see if I can defeat this boss.
Oh, boss. Yay, boss. Isn't it the...
Charclopster.
Yeah, Charclopster.
Good thing I have some blizzard attacks.
Yeah.
Although not many of the bosses are very elemental.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Not even Ifrit from 14 is elemental. Crazy. Yeah, it was funny. I was on 14 last night, and I don't remember what I asked. What, did you die already?
No, that was an easy boss.
Yeah, it usually is.
No, but this is critical.
Oh, you're on... Oh, wow.
It was in its critical form, I guess, because that's where it goes super overpowered and uses lasers. But I managed to defeat it, and I literally took no damage, I think.
That's crazy.
I'll have to watch that clip.
It doesn't look like you have so far, and it's got 1.5 bars left.
Well, you're far behind, because I just defeated and I'm in the cutscene afterwards.
Oh. Yeah, I usually am very far behind.
I don't blame you.
It's trapped in a never-ending train.
I know. 3 megabits per second. Or 3 megabytes even. Still though, that's impressive, no damage.
Yeah, I think it's no damage, I'm not even sure.
Yeah, it's no damage, I just looked at the entire fight. Now if you could pull it off with Julius, that would be impressive.
Do you wanna die? Okay, so...
You'll be just
after
fine
this...
as long as
oh yeah, it's Traverse Town again. I was like, we're finally moving on to better worlds. As in, Country of the Musketeers.
It's a raven.
What's the other one? Oh, Symphony of Sorcery.
And The World That Never Was, which
That's Minnie's.
really I think was a very odd choice for the end for another like the end of the game.
What's it say?
I would have expected a new world, or at least Keyblade
from
Graveyard or
Maleficent.
something.
She's kidnapped Minnie.
Yeah.
She took Queen Minnie.
The letter says for me to return to Disney Castle, or else.
Mickey, there is no time to waste.
Okay, you fellas stay here.
King Mickey, we're going with you.
Gosh, I guess you're right, pals. We friends need to stick together. Mastery and Sid, we'll be back.
The timing is too perfect, too calculated.
You know, it's sad when you have the thing muted and you read the subtitles and you can still hear it in their voice.
Yeah.
Xehanort.
Although I wouldn't call that so much sad as it is like, as much as you've memorized their voices.
Yeah. I mean, it's not hard to memorize their voices.
Yeah. Especially since Corey Burton does almost every voice in the game.
Yeah. Who doesn't he do? Obviously Sora.
Well, the main characters for one thing.
Sora, Riku, Kairi. Yeah.
Sora, Riku, Kairi, Donald, Goofy, Mickey,
Traverse Town?
Yen Sid.
Mickey.
Why am I
Yen
back?
said he does him.
Axel?
Joshua.
Or Lee?
Nice
Are
of
you
you to
asking
join
me
us.
if he does them? Because
What
those are
happened?
both
It-
Trouble
Quentin
happened.
Flynn.
I was
Oh,
hoping
that's
one of you could
Quentin
help.
Flynn, right.
When did Sora?
He doesn't do any of the organization,
Bravo,
obviously. He does.
Riku. Why can't he be this quick on
did
uptake?
Ansem and Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts
well,
Birth by Sleep.
Sora's a little.
Although, and he probably did
Now,
him as well
let's get
in
down to the
Chain of
problem. We've got
358
a
over 2 days
nasty dream
HD.
on our hands. It keeps jumping
Mhm.
between worlds.
Although
Wait, Ansem Seeker of Darkness or Ansem the Wise?
Pretty
Ansem the
powerful
Wise.
ones, too.
Oh,
The
so
others
Diz
aren't able to
essentially.
stop it,
Yeah,
but they
but
need help.
for Kingdom Hearts 2,
others?
it was
You mean Shiki and her friends?
Christopher
That's right.
Lee who did his
They all
voice.
found their game partners, and Shiki is over fighting in the other Traverse Town. In fact,
Ah.
Sora is helping them out.
Good to hear. So what can I do?
Actually, the Dream Eater just reappeared in the Fountain Plaza. I sent Beat and his partner to face it.
I'm on it.
Riku, there's something else you need to know.
The only thing that I would really call sad
These
is
two
that
Traverse Towns separated by the portal. I was under the impression they
if
were
you know
parallel
what to do
worlds,
in a game,
but it looks like I was wrong.
like because
Wrong
of playing
how?
it for so much.
Yeah.
That's where it gets tricky.
Although that's if you play the
After you
game
and
like
Sora
every
left,
day.
Shiki crossed the portal
but,
to join her game partner. Did
like-
you notice players have a mission timer in
Like I've been playing Kingdom Hearts
Well,
HD
when she
for
got to the other
maybe
side, Shiki
3
had
weeks
more time
straight
left
right
on
now.
her clock than her
Uh-huh.
partner. And when
But
Beat's partner crossed over
as
to
soon
the
as I
other
get the
side, she had
platinum
less
for
time left.
Rechain, I'm just gonna
Time
stop
flows
altogether.
differently here and there.
Because I'll have already gotten
So
all
what?
3 games done.
That's true of any two worlds.
Yeah.
Their homeworld would be running on a different time axis too.
Yes, I understand that. But if these Traverse Towns were parallel worlds, then time would flow the same in both. But it doesn't. Ergo, they are not parallel worlds.
You mean there's a past and a future?
No, impossible. The worlds are clearly separate. It's not just time that sets them apart. As you yourself noted, every world flows at its
Yeah, it
own
would
pace.
hurt to have that burned into their hands.
That
Mm.
for all their similarities, these are two distinct worlds.
If that's what it is.
Distinct worlds?
I doubt that.
Yes.
It's just something
this is
that
all
shows up on
conjecture.
the skin. Something like
It's like the same world
Um,
imagined by two people. What does
But
that
it
Like-
is
like-
painful.
a digital
We're
tattoo,
in-
let's say.
But it is painful
Dream.
though.
Yes.
How's it
Bravo again,
painful?
Riku.
Remember every
like-
every
like you
time they
mean-
got the tattoo.
You mean every time in
To you and Sora.
TWEWY where they got the mission and then the timer came on their hands and Neku and Shiki
Right.
like or
Thanks.
Yeah, they cringed.
all
So
the
you meet
time.
me in the plaza?
Yeah,
Wow.
'Cause
I'm
it was
running out of
painful.
Bravos.
Be right back.
Fucking Sass King over here.
who, Joshua?
Yeah, he's like, wow, I'm running out of Bravos.
Well, he's always been like that, even in The World Ends With You.
I know.
Although in Another Day, he was hilarious.
I remember in one day of The World Ends With You, Neku was like, Joshua Dickhead Extraordinaire or something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that. That was one of the best parts of the game right there.
You know something that I miss about Square Enix is how they used to use very light or very tasteful swear words,
Oh yeah.
but nowadays it's very rare that you ever see it, because I'm pretty sure 13 did not use any swear words. Besides if you could call damn a swear word, but I personally don't.
Yeah.
Because it's in my everyday vocabulary.
Mm-hmm. I don't think any game in the Final Fantasy series in the Final Fantasy series has said a curse word without censorship.
I know 7 did.
No, it didn't. It actually had censorship from Barrett.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
You mean like? You sure like things like crap aren't swear words?
No. That was not censored, but there were words that
I
were
know.
censored.
I know, but I'm talking mainly about the swear words that weren't censored.
Well, no, like damn wasn't censored, and most people consider that one. Although I'm sure in the Japanese version there was a lot more swear words.
Oh, hold on. Are you when you were talking about Julius and the Fountain Plaza, were you saying something about treasure chests or special portals?
The special portal.
See, the thing is, I will never know which is the special portal that's in the Fountain Plaza unless I go there.
Right.
A lot of people are expressing very like some disdain, I guess you could say, or disgust against having command deck as the initial system, or initial battle system of Kingdom Hearts.
Really?
They want it to be only usable in portable games because they think it's not traditional, I guess.
Well, so far the only one I can think that didn't have a command, or that didn't have the command deck, was on the consoles.
Yeah, but like it would be good to have on consoles because it's a lot more strategic and it's a lot more customizable. It also adds more game time since you have to level them up instead of having to just use them right off the bat. So it just adds a lot more strategy to it. strategy to the game.
Strategy, yes.
But yeah.
About time, yo.
Strategy.
B,
Yeah.
what happened to your Dream Eaters? Don't need them when I've got my game partner. And I don't need you.
Oh, here we go again. 5 seconds ago it was, where's Riku?
You know, it's
And now
too bad that more people haven't played The World Ends With You.
Don't tell them that.
Do you think that might be one of the reasons why they're
It's
not
so nice to
looking
meet you.
at
I'm
making
Ray.
a sequel or haven't
Riku,
thought
right?
of making a sequel
Sorry,
yet?
my partner's acting like a doofus.
If that was the case, they wanted to put Hype-chan in.
You always gotta go around
No, but
and
I
garnish
mean,
my reputation.
Since when?
to
You burned
Westerners.
that bridge all by yourself. Nobody raises his reputation
Maybe.
by lowering
I mean,
others.
it's a cult classic.
Yo, Riku, you gonna sit there and let her get
So-
in my grill? Sorry.
I mean, it's like,
I ain't
I know.
made of cloth.
The World Ends With You is to the DS as Chrono Trigger is to the Super
There's a heart
Nintendo.
of gold in
There
there
we go.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the light puck.
You mean it's
So I
the
know what you mean.
Square Enix treasure of the console?
Rhyme? You didn't tell me to
That,
talk again.
and it was like a cult classic, I guess we could say.
All right, now we ruffled its feathers. Ready to do this?
I guess that Dream Eater doesn't like positivity.
Me and Rhyme will
Guess
handle
not.
things here.
You go after that thing.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of what's it called? These Dream Eaters. Jeez.
Yeah.
These Dream Eaters is Sora.
You're done.
Do you think they'll ever reintroduce Dream Eaters? Unversed.
Maybe.
You can see them making an appearance in Kingdom Hearts 3 for like maybe like in one situation. Since obviously Vanitas is gonna be there. Or I would like to think he would be there.
I don't know why he wouldn't be.
Oh, I forgot. I haven't checked my spirits.
Yeah, I think you were saying something about it earlier, that you wish the people that are with you in the cutscenes would actually help you in the battle.
Was I the one who said that?
It was you or somebody.
I know, but
'Cause
regardless, I have to agree with that because like you, like in Kingdom Hearts, it was more apparent in Kingdom Hearts 2 that they actually did show up to help you, except in the case of, let's say, Hercules, because he was a guest character. Well, no, actually all of them were guest characters, but the ones that actually did help you, which I would think are Tifa, Yuffie, Leon, Cloud,
Leon,
Hercules,
Aerith.
obviously.
I wouldn't say Aerith helped, but she did, in a sense, I guess.
What do you mean? She told the MCP to not talk with his mouth full?
No, she helped Yuffie, because remember Yuffie was out of it, and she healed Yuffie
Oh. Oh, wait,
during
you
the
mean-
Thousand Heartless.
Is that when is it in a cutscene or is it like in
It's
field?
in a cutscene.
Oh,
It's in a
okay.
cutscene.
Well, she did help with the 1,000 Heartless. I know that for sure because we have that in the article of the 1,000 Heartless on the wiki. So yeah.
It's funny how Sora can barely manage to slay one in the first game, and then he can manage to slay 1,000 and not lose his breath. I hate my light.
Why?
Because it's currently flickering.
Light. Okay, I was like, life? Why? Why so harsh?
Okay.
What, did it turn off? Or
No, I was checking the time.
Oh.
Riku, the 3rd district. We're going to pin it between...
Got it.
Level 22. Yay. Yeah, you just reached level 23 in that short time.
Yeah.
That was insane.
You mean reaching level 23 with just 2 drop bars taken away?
With just... Like, you reached level 22, and then you defeated one more enemy, and you finished the thing, and you reached 23.
Oh. Well, I guess at this point the HP totals, level requirements are low.
Yeah. Do you think they'll do what they did in the first game and have the
abilities in the levels, or
like the sword, shield,
level pacing, or
yeah, the level pacing and what abilities you could at what level, yeah.
And whatnot.
Yeah.
I think so, since they had it in Kingdom Hearts 2. It'll probably work in a way where, like...
Level pacing wasn't in there, was it?
It was in Kingdom Hearts 1, but not 2.
Yeah, but not 2.
At least I think it wasn't.
No, I don't think it was.
Oh, there we go, level 23. I didn't get to level 22. 3. I got to 22.
Oh, then it might have been something else.
That was just the maximum something increase. Yeah.
You know, it would be cool to get a picture of the skull pen and then carve that in a pumpkin.
Oh. You can, I think.
Yeah, I know. But can you imagine how much effort that would take?
Not so much if you have a computer to do it for you.
But if you don't,
then you're screwed.
Yeah. Like a computer to carve the pumpkin or a computer to print it out?
Carve the pumpkin for you. Like, etch the thing out.
Oh, no.
What you mean? Then just print. You just have to print it out on a huge sheet of paper. Stick it to the what's it called, pumpkin, and then just cut out the shape, and that's it.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't think I got enough sleep.
No, I know you find my LP boring.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
So, you know how we have the trivia going on? Crichton is having issues with getting any questions written alone. So he's trying to find out what people would want to like put into the thing, the trivia questionnaire. And I'm compiling a list of any questions or like trivia.
Yeah.
Since he had tried to get in contact with me, but apparently he couldn't. Oh crap. He couldn't get in contact with me, so I had to grab from the IRC any trivia that the people, the other guys had posted, and I added a few of mine, and I only have, I think, 6, and we need at least to what Crichton said was 30.
Yeah.
So that's like a huge amount of questions I'll need to put.
Yeah, well.
So how far do you think we should stop the LP?
You know, you
What do you think would
it's
be
your call.
appropriate?
You're like a sponge, really.
Me?
I know it's my call, but I'm asking you, what do you think would be appropriate?
I'd say, I mean, I don't want to say just Traverse Town, but at the same time, I don't want to go for 2 or 3 worlds, so I don't know. I'd say finish the boss here, I think, or finish the boss for both of them. I guess I call it good, but that's my opinion.
Well, that's what I was thinking since I want to get onto the trivia. Plus, this is going to be connected to another episode as well.
Say hi to Sora.
So it's going to be a long episode.
Riku, remember what I said. If this really is a dream,
Like, I had a question, but I know that if I ask it, then I can't be a part of the trivia.
I don't got it.
you and Sora would break your heads on this one.
Well, not so much, since it would just be one question that you would have the answer to, but the person with the most correct answers would get the prize. And obviously runner-up and then third place. Third place, I'm not sure, but probably runner-up and first place, basically. Wow, that Keyblade was short-lived, because I got another Keyblade right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I missing any chests? None here. 86% and 93%. Oh. I wonder what I'm missing. Maybe stuff in the docks.
Yeah, that's what you said. That's where you said they were.
No, that was for Sora, because with Riku you clear the area, but with Sora I'm not. You don't, so I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna be running around looking for treasure chests that aren't open.
So I think my favorite scene from 13 by far is the Cactuar scenes on the step. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Although there were some very funny scenes in the game. Most of them dealing with Saz.
And oddly enough, his story is more tragic than some other characters.
Yeah. I mean, Hope's rivals his, but...
Well, Hope lost his mom, that's it. But Dodge got his, marked by a fal'Cie.
Yeah, Dodge got marked by a fal'Cie.
And Sarah got marked by Pulse fal'Cie, which is worse, since, what's his name? Dodge was, Cocoon. Cocoon fal'Cie, yeah.
It was a Cocoon, let's see.
Or to be proper, or to be exact, a Lindsay fal'Cie.
Yeah, Lindsay, and then Pulse is the other one.
Yeah.
And then,
Who else?
the goddess never actually created l'Cie, did she?
No, she just gave them chaos, which was their quote-unquote heart.
Yeah.
It just basically made them live.
Yeah. It's sad that I can't remember her name.
You mean Etro or Mwen?
Etro. There we go, Etro.
Mwen is Bunivel's mother.
Bunavelza. Yeah, I'm interested to see how Bunavelza is gonna play into Lightning Returns. With Etro pretty much gone, you know, Bunavelza is the other one left. You still got Pulse, and you've still got Lindsay? Lindsay. But they're dormant. At least the ones with Cocoon are.
Yeah.
And the ones on Pulse don't care.
Apparently, I don't know how you say this, but Atomos or Atomos?
Atomos, yeah.
Yeah, he's in the Dead Dunes.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. And so far, that's the only fal'Cie we've seen in Lightning Returns.
Yeah.
Besides, of course, the one that we'll find out who marked, what's his name?
Snow? We know who marked Snow.
Who did?
It was a Cactuar.
Was it? Or is it just, like, speculation?
No, they were in... It was a book.
Oh, right,
I don't remember the name.
Right. The Final Fantasy 13 to fragments and whatnot.
Yeah. And that explains how he was branded as a l'Cie again.
Did it say for what reason? He wanted to be branded again, or?
He wanted to be branded to save Sarah.
Oh.
Because he needed the power of a l'Cie.
Yeah, since as a l'Cie, apparently you get one extra ATB bar.
And as a l'Cie, you get Eidolons. Although, it makes me wonder what he had to do in order to get the Shiva sisters back.
Probably had to fight them again. Since that's generally what you do, you have to prove your power.
They only come out when you're in a moment of panic. So, when did he have to fight them again?
No, it's not so much a moment of panic. It's just a moment of very strong emotions.
Yeah, Hope's was panic, or Hope's was despair. Snow's was panic, I think. Vanille's was definitely panic. Fang was doubt. Lightning was anger. Saz was doubt, anger, and sadness all combined.
You mean guilt? No.
Yeah,
Vanille was some guilt as well.
Well, yeah, some guilt. Who am I missing here?
Snow? Snow was desperation.
Yeah, desperation, I said that. Alright, I said something along the lines. But yeah, I got everybody.
Chests.
Yeah. Although it would be interesting to see what Sarah's would have been.
I could probably tell you it would be Siren. It would have been Siren.
Why do you think Siren?
Because I think she was one of the summons that was shown in the what's it called? Pompa Sancta in Nautilus. But there was another one. I'm not sure which or what other one it was. Let's see. Missing one more for Riku, and it's in the beginning of the area.
Okay, so we got Odin, Alexander, Hecaton Care, or Hecaton if you want to be like Vanille, Bahamut, Brynhildr, there's one more, and the Shiva sisters.
Can you repeat them?
Odin, Brynhildr, Hecaton, Shiva sisters, Alexander, and Bahamut. What?
I'm losing focus here because I did not hear that either.
It's probably because I'm not close enough.
No, it's not that. It's just that I'm fighting and I'm trying to focus on where the hell the last treasure chest is. But hold on. I'll say them and you confirm them, okay?
Yep.
Alexander, Hecaton,
Yep.
Bahamut,
Yep.
Brynhildr, Odin, and Alexander.
Yep.
Did I repeat any?
Nope.
Okay, so then that's all of them, I guess.
Yeah.
Although, well, no, those aren't Eidolons, but they're named after summons.
The Thomas, Ragnarok.
Well, I was mainly talking about Titan, Tomos, the Fancy, basically.
Yeah, well, no, I wouldn't call Ragnarok a Fal'Cie. Anima. Anima's another Fal'Cie.
Fal'Cie / summon. Aeon.
Yeah, Aeon in 10, but otherwise Fal'Cie in 13. Did we ever... crap, I'm trying to remember. What was the one in Taijin's Tower?
Something with a D. Dahara, or Daka.
Dahara?
Daka.
Daka? Was it Daka?
Dahaka. Dhaka. That's all I
Yeah,
remember.
Dahaka. Yeah, it's Dahaka.
Yeah. He seems to be a new one. That's all I know.
He was a bitch. No, Titan isn't the only one, the only Fal'Cie to speak, other than Orphan and Titan were the only ones to speak, weren't they?
Bartandalus.
Oh, Bartandalus, yeah. That asshole.
I like his battle theme, though.
His battle theme is epic. Although, yeah, did you know that apparently Caius' theme is supposed to rival One Winged Angel?
Yeah, and they said that Caius himself was supposed to rival Sephiroth as the strongest antagonist as well, and it is proven that he is stronger than Sephiroth.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Orphan, obviously.
So, do you think Caius will be the villain in this one? In Lightning Returns?
I think he'll be the secondary antagonist.
And who will be the primary?
I'm pretty sure there's a bigger primary. Since remember, he did, what's it called? Die, I guess? Since he said he was gonna go finally get his utopia with, Yule. But
he was alive.
Then again, he might have not actually died in the sense of...
Valhalla?
No, not in Valhalla. I mean, like, dead. Like, you know how Sarah...
yeah.
In her ending, she got into a world where she knew everyone, except Noel, but she was like, there was this guy and I don't know his name and can't remember who he exactly is, and he shows up as a black figure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking that was the similar thing that could have happened to him, but then I remembered, in Nova Chrysalia, there's no time. There's no...
Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah, so both worlds would have merged. All worlds, basically, would have merged.
So Caius, as soon as Noel, or Caius Slade himself, he was revived, and once Valhalla merged, he never died. Oh, what's the other girl's name that's an antagonist?
Yule?
No, Yule was not an antagonist per se.
You mean, what's her name?
In Lightning Returns.
In Lightning Returns, or...
Yeah, in Lightning Returns.
Or 13-2.
No, in Lightning Returns.
Lightning Returns, the female... Lumina?
Lumina, yeah.
She's not so much an antagonist. She's, like I said, yeah, basically this was what was said in the interviews, is that she was supposed to act like a Cheshire cat. Just to mess you up. But I was for the antagonist, I was thinking, what's her name? Trying to remember her name. Alyssa Zidell.
Alyssa, really?
She never existed. She was a victim of the plague. What's it called? A purge.
Time paradox?
She was
the
a time
purge.
paradox. She was a paradox in and of herself because she never existed. She died from the purge. She got killed within the purge, and she ended up killing her friend instead, which never happened.
I don't see how Alyssa could be the villain.
She can't be a villain. She could be a minor, very, very minor antagonist if she does end up reappearing.
I don't think she will.
I know, but if she does end up reappearing, she could be a very minor antagonist, or she could just submit and just be a minion of Lightning.
So, it was said that the reason Hope looks young again is because,
Lightning needed a familiar face since she didn't know Hope in 13.
She didn't know Hope's, yeah.
That's right.
And Bunavelze decided to regenerate, or whatever the word is. Rejuvenate his health, yeah, or his life. I think I would have, like, originally the, that tree, the Tree of Life, I guess. I don't want to say Tree of Life because that's Dragon Ball, but...
You could draw some?
Yeah. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. Originally, what you were supposed to bring to it to keep the Earth alive was also supposed to be something you could use in battle, and the more you use in battle, the less time you had to save the world. That would have made the game...
Radiant points?
Or whatever it is. That would have made the game more challenging, and I think it would have been a nice addition. But that's just me.
I'm all for challenge in Lightning Returns because it's a one-woman army in that game.
Well, Fang helps you out too.
Well, in one fight or something, or in one section of the game, but overall, it's just Lightning alone.
It's just Lightning. Although she has her outfits, so...
Yeah, but her outfits are basically... Let's just put this into Kingdom Hearts terms. They're basically command styles.
Or dry forms.
Dry forms, yeah.
Although she can change at will, and doesn't require a party member or...
Yeah.
or a time to reload or anything.
Well, she does need to reload, but the only reloading that happens is when you switch from one to another. Which is something I noticed that's very good in this case, because oh my god, I'm about to sneeze. I don't try to hold it back. Which is good because from what I heard in the beginning of when they announced the battle system, it was something along the lines of you can only use this form this amount of time, and then you run out of being able to use this outfit. I was like, what? Why? I was like, I hope that changes. So then they showed it in action, and while you're using one outfit, the rest, I guess, gain ATB. And I really like how they introduced sprinting again, because I really hated, quote unquote, running to the next area.
It's essentially Assassin's Creed Gun Final Fantasy.
Well, not so much, but I can see what you mean.
Well, with the style of gameplay, minus the assassinations. But like all the climbing, the sprinting, all that stuff, it's inspired from Assassin's Creed.
Which is better than nothing.
Yeah. Which is an awesome series. Which I have yet to beat.
No.
I've only played 1. I'm in the middle of 2. Not that far, I guess.
You should finish 2. It's the best one out of all the games.
Although, well, my stepdad...
I would think Assassin's Creed 4 would beat it.
My stepdad really wants to play 3, because he likes the Revolutionary War. So he thinks he would like that one. But I told him, you know, you'd have to know what's going on, so you're gonna have to play 1, 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations before you play 3. Now, Ezio only goes to Revelations, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. And then Desmond dies.
Apparently. We still don't know the story behind that. That's what was shown and said, but we don't even know if he was revived or he stayed dead. Because there's been... I don't think there has been confirmation, although there might have been.
I think Liberations...
I haven't finished Liberation, so I don't know. I wish I did, though.
Well, there's more than well, there's also Bloodlines, which talks about Altair and after he kills his mentor.
But I haven't played Bloodlines either. I only played like a
I
bit
haven't
of it.
played Bloodlines either.
Because I got it with my PSP 2000 that I got. Just in time for Birth by Sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, see, I only downloaded Bloodlines, so that way I could have the extra stuff in Assassin's Creed 2.
Oh.
So I just downloaded a save that was 100% done.
Oh yeah, I brought this up in one of our roundtables a long while ago, and I was like, why don't we offer our own, let's say, save database for things like Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, Chain of Memories, Rechain, 358 over 2 days. Like basically any game that supports custom saves. but it was like, unless only if you want to do it in user space. So I just
the only problem
I didn't put any effort into it.
The only problem with that would be if people wanted a 1.5 save, they would have to learn how to change their save to match their profile.
No, well, like for that thing, let's say if someone has the program, they would offer to do it, and obviously for free of charge.
Yeah, it's not difficult at all.
Yeah, but I do it with the program, so
brute force.
Yeah. Since I have some points before I drop, I'm just gonna see if I can do some secret or special portals. You what?
Must be very far behind then. I refreshed, so we'll see. Yeah, you were still in the grid before I refreshed again.
Well, I left and I'm in Traverse Town right now, so...
Yeah, I can see that.
You can see that? So you're lying to me, basically?
Like, I wouldn't mind converting it for people, but it would also be nice if it gave them a tutorial on how to do it themselves.
Well, Brute Force is a free application, right?
Yeah, it's a free application. You can download it separately, or you can download it in all the PlayStation 3 tools. Although you won't get... You'd only use Brute Force anyway, since the rest of them require a jailbroken PS3.
So what exactly do you do to use or have Brute Force be successful?
In changing the save?
In changing the save to your account, yes.
You would need a save from the other person, and then you would need a save from the other person along with your save that you're wanting to transfer, or you wouldn't even need that. Let me think. You would need a save. There we go. Okay?
Of yours or of another person?
Like, let's say you wanted... let's say Chain wanted your save from the English version or something. And you were gonna do it. You would import his... You would download his save. You would set the profile to your profile under Brute Force. And then you would go to his save and double-click it, and you would rebuild it under your profile, or... Yeah. You'd rebuild it under his profile, is what I mean, because you would change it to his profile. And then you would give it back to him. I made absolutely no sense. I am... Like, I'm trying to think ahead as I explain this, so it's screwing me up.
Yeah.
Take a save of his.
So basically you need his saving, your saving, and then what?
The program. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you would change your profile, you'd change the profile of the program to his save, and then go to the save that he wants, and you double click on that, and...
Wait a minute. I just died after completing a special portal.
What?
Yeah, it was like out of the blue, nowhere, one hit.
I just saw
all
that.
All my health.
Wow. Okay, hold on. You just finished the special portal. You just healed. And now what?
You'll see soon enough. This is about the most dickery I've ever seen.
Oh my god, I am sorry, that just sucked. That just sucked. Anyways, so where was I? You would double-click on your save and rebuild it under his profile, and then you would give him back that save. And that's how you would do it.
Okay. The program I use, just drag your save, make sure to have a save of the person who wants the save, and then just drag the save back, and it just translates it.
What program do you use?
PS3 Ultimate Exploder.
Oh, so you bought the Exploder?
Yeah. I got a license. Only have to pay $3.99 to get an account, and then with that account you're guaranteed a license, and then they give you the key, and then that's it.
Well, but can Exploder reassign trophies?
No, don't think so.
Brute Force can.
Well, it's not like I was looking for trophies so much, I just wanted saves that would give me the said trophies. And I got, that's how I platinumed Assassin's Creed 3, because I was not going to do all that. I did do 2 though, and Brotherhood and Revelations, so it would have been, it was just the first game that I didn't platinum on my own.
This is getting annoying.
It is.
It's my internet.
Yeah.
Now, where were we? Talking about brute force and all
yeah, we
that
can
stuff.
just leave that topic alone since we've already covered it enough.
I guess.
Well, I mean, like, we aren't really going to be doing any example brute force like things.
Methods, yeah.
Yeah, so.
That's true.
Although, we could talk about the recent 3DS hack.
Oh, yeah. There's that.
And apparently there is a way to play copied ROMs of 3DS games already on the market.
Really?
I think so. I'm not sure. There are apparently 2 being developed, and apparently one of them is out or something.
Hmm.
I'm going to just switch to Chrome.
Oh yeah, a friend of mine has that. It's I don't remember the name of it, but it is a cart. So.
Gateway 3DS.
Yeah, Gateway 3DS. There we go.
He's
got it.
That's apparently the one out already, and the other one is called Crown 3DS and has been in development longer than this one, I think, and still isn't out. So
it's gonna become the next Final Fantasy 15.
Okay, I'm not sure where this one would be. This special portal. Once I'm done with it, I'm gonna just drop to Sora. Get rid of Sora's Traverse Town bosses.
I hate that. It's a gauntlet of bosses.
Yeah. Should go on eBay and see how much the Gateway 3DS is on there, because the site doesn't say anything. It just says, oh wait, there's a resellers page. There we go, there it is, this special portal. Oh no, that's not it. Oop, not watching the screen. I was reading the list of resellers.
You're doing a let's play here. It'd be nice if you watched the screen.
Yeah, because apparently in one of the episodes, people were actually paying attention to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you and Chain. Of course you paid attention, 100%. Okay, let's see if this is it. I doubt it is. Nope. Probably in the, what's it called? Next area across the bridge. If it's not expensive, I could probably be able to buy it and still have money for the Kingdom Hearts HD guide.
I think it's like 30 or 60.
I'll find out soon enough. If I can quickly get across and do this special portal. That should be it. So, which of the worlds is your favorite in 3D?
Traverse Town.
Oh, because of Shibuya residence?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I don't know, there was just something about it.
I guess it's just
Why?
A mix of nostalgia and your favorite, another favorite series, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
What's yours?
That's all.
What would yours be?
Probably Symphony of Sorcery. Just because of the music.
It was very simplistic. I loved and hated the boss with Sora at the same time. Because I finally put an end to that fucking spell again. But at the same time, it was one of the hardest ones I ever went through.
It's annoying.
It
I'll
is.
I'll give you that. I hate doing it on critical because it does huge damage.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so I just opened a tab with the Gateway 3DS, and the cheapest one that does not come with a micro SD is $90.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Did you not say it was 30 or 60?
They probably raised the price.
Let's see, another store. I'll check all the ones.
I pay more attention to the game here.
Yeah, I'm paying attention right here. Just click. It's just one click. It won't take away from the experience.
No, but one click can send you to your death.
Okay. Save. And drop.
I think the perfect example of one click can send you to your death is Portal.
Oh, wow. I have almost 500 DP.
Really?
Yeah. Wow, I got everything except sliding block. Let me see. I'll lower defense and grab it. Jeez, still in this world, and I'm probably gonna die straight away. Wow, I told you.
Did you die straight away? Ouch, that sucks.
Maybe it is true. One click sends you to your death. Jeez. Now I probably have to do the special portal or something. Or not. There's only one way to find out. Yeah, I may have to do it. I'm just gonna do it again. For the hell of it.
For the hell of it.
Yeah.
I'm sure Sora would have had a lot of fun at Pranksters Paradise if he wasn't looking for Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Yeah.
If you were watching have you ever watched the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
Every now and then. I mean, the show was funny, but at the same time, I thought it was stupid. I thought it was stupid. But at least I knew where it came from because my dad got me into the oh god, what is it? It's a doujinshi is what it is, I think. Oh. And there's one artist. It was it's Powerpuff Girls is what it is. It's a Powerpuff Girls doujinshi. Oh. And it's got Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. It's got obviously Powerpuff Girls. It's got Dexter's Lab, Johnny Bravo, Samurai Jack, My Life's a Teenage Robot. What else is there? Oh, Invader Zim. I think there's some more.
I shouldn't have dropped as Riku. Should have gone to Pranksters Paradise and gotten the rest of the chests because I forgot them.
I'm trying to remember what else is in that. I haven't read in a while. I need to catch up with it. Oh god, what else is there? There's too many cartoons.
Yeah. I would imagine so.
Too many cartoons and not enough space.
So I've been looking at the websites while playing the game, obviously.
Uh-huh.
And the cheapest is probably $74.
Ah.
Still have one more website to go.
I've noticed that like all of the really popular stuff is not being sold by the website who made it.
Yeah. For some reason.
Yeah, like Swap Magic, not sold by them.
Yeah.
The E3 flashers, not sold by them either.
I'm checking the websites that are for Japan.
Huh?
And this one is being sold for $99. No, thank you.
Why, hello down there, Sora. I've been waiting.
It's
You do know you can wait on the
9,900
ground,
yen.
right? Come down so we
Oh
can
wow.
So that's
Now?
basically $99.
Now? What do you mean
Same
now?
thing
Yeah.
over here.
You're the one who said you were waiting.
So apparently, it costs
you're turning more into
more
Neku
to ship
every
from
day.
Japan than
But
it does to
listen,
buy it
I'm glad you
natively,
two showed up.
while it's the opposite way around for other
Does that
things.
mean Riku's here?
Really?
Yeah, because Lightning
But
Returns,
you and he are
it's
still a world
256
apart.
or
He didn't seem special
265.
worried,
No,
though.
256
so
to buy
funny?
from Japan directly, the
Yeah.
e-store,
The
the
others
Ultimate
all
Box.
found their game
Yeah,
And
the
then to
Ultimate
buy
Box.
it from another store,
They're
it's
back home safe now?
356 or
Remember
something.
what I told you?
326,
Their
yeah.
existence is on the
Yeah.
line, and the Reapers are dead set on erasing them for good. But they found refuge in this world, and luckily each other too.
Reapers?
Right. If Neku and the others want to get back to where they came from, they need to win the Reaper's game. It's like a series of missions. Those are the rules of their home ground. Except, this time, the mission is a tough one. They're pitted against a Dream Eater that can summon 100 more like it. So, I was sort of hoping you and Riku could help us out. You have your Keyblades, and with those, we
Yeah,
might still
it's
have a chance.
$99 from Japan.
Well, I'm glad he's
Jeez.
here with me.
If he is. Riku's on one side of the portal, and you're on the other. He might be by your side, he might be 1,000,000 miles away. You can't measure the distance in time or space. Even without the wall between you, it's hard to say.
Don't worry. He's with me. Even when it might seem like he's not.
Then you two are lucky.
You and your friend are lucky too, Joshua.
So yeah,
I appreciate
it's
you
actually
saying
not
that with conviction, even
74,
though you have
it's
no idea what you're talking
79.45,
about.
which is basically 80.
Oh wow.
Anyway, Neku and his partner are pinned down in the Fountain Plaza.
It's
I can count on you,
the
right?
Gateway
Always.
3DS cartridge with a USB
Uh-huh.
reader and a USB charge cable.
Mm.
And if I want to add a micro SD, I'm gonna have to add $10, which will basically make it 80. No,
Jeez.
90 because it's 79.49. Oh.
Back off! Yeah! Yeah! There!
Apparently they're out of stock and they'll get a shipment on the 13th, which was 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So, where am I headed? The Fountain Plaza?
I'm watching the cutscene.
Oh. I mean, like, oh, you haven't finished the cutscene, right?
No, not yet.
No. Because if you had, I'd have asked you.
This is starting to wear me down. Can we get a timeout?
Yeah, Fountain Plaza. Anyways, dinner was called, so I'm gonna go grab it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I don't need your help.
Ugh.
Where are your Dream Eaters? How else can you fight?
I don't need them anymore.
Oh, right. Your partner. Well, don't you want to make it out of the game? Who's gonna help her if you get hurt?
Okay, you win. I'll let you do the sweating.
He got away.
Sora.
So you must be Neku's partner.
Yeah, I'm Shiki. Nice to meet you. Neku told me all about you.
Cool. But you should have seen him. He looked everywhere for you.
Hey, Sora, stop talking.
What?
Okay, I'm back.
You said you need her. That's a good thing.
Oh, hi.
That's sweet, Neku.
I need you to stop annoying me.
Well, I still think it's sweet. It's nice to be needed.
I'm sorry, is this a bad time? Because that Dream Eater we're after has retreated to the other imagining of this world.
Other imagining? You mean where Riku is?
Yes. He and our other friends...
So do you think Neku's personality
ourselves in circles at this
was...
rate.
Which week do you think it was from in this game?
In one place.
First, second, or third?
We can finish it.
Trap it where?
The third
Second.
district.
Okay.
Second week?
Yeah, because he's still got the ignorant side of him, but he also has the friendly side.
Joshua,
Yes, Neku?
tell me,
So somewhere in the
are
middle.
we really gonna make it home?
But Neku, I thought you couldn't afford to lose. Give up on yourself, and you give up on the...
Weird, you'd think he'd be with, Joshua right
So
now.
I'll see you
But
there.
I guess we have to go off with the original.
Like he probably has the
Yeah,
he's with
you're my
Shiki,
friend.
but I don't
It's
think
your home,
he's
too.
directly pulled out or plucked out of the first
Maybe
week.
it's you that's turning into Sora.
Huh?
Thanks.
Maybe it's near the end of the first week. Because remember, he actually started caring for Shiki on like the 4th day.
You mean the day where he tried to kill her?
No, that was the 2nd day.
No. I forget, because I only played the game literally once.
So have I.
Yeah, but you played Solo Remix. I played
The DS version.
the DS version, yeah. I need to go to the 3rd district now. So apparently the what's it called? Wonder Swan Chocobo edition is selling for $15.
What is it?
The Wonder Swan, you know, a very old handheld.
Oh. Never heard of it.
It was used to play Final Fantasy 3, not the US one. Final Fantasy 3, 1, 2, and I think that's where they stopped, and then 4 was NES, right?
I think so.
4, 5, 6, and then 7 was PS1, obviously.
Yeah, I'd say that this was, like day 4 or 5, maybe. I thought you couldn't afford to lose.
I really can't wait for November.
Why?
Because of the 13 Lightning Returns release.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if the trophy list gets translated like Kingdom Hearts, or if it's separate. But I doubt it.
I think it's gonna be separate.
I don't know.
We'll handle things here.
I haven't done it with 13.
Will do.
I'd like to try it out, see if it's similar or different.
Yeah. So, would you say that
montage of deaths. And,
That would be
after
fun.
millions of attempts.
Yeah, back off. Ha. Yeah,
Can't wait to see your Julius montage.
back off. Ha. Fine. Take this. Ha. 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 Yeah. Here. Okay. So long. There. Fine. Take this. Ha. 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 Okay. There. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Here. Together. Ha-ha. Here. Yeah. Back off. You're fine. Oh, take this. Yeah. 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 Ha. Ha. Here. Back off! Yeah, yeah!
Doing the chart lobster again.
Here.
Nice.
Back off! Ha! Yeah! Back off! Ha! Oh. So long! Oh. Here! Back off! Yeah! 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 There! Back off! Fine! Take this! Ha! There!
I think I got it this time.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah! Fine! Okay, yeah! Ha! Take this! Ha! Ha! So long! There! Yeah! There! Back off!
Did it! I told you I got it this time.
Nice.
Oh my god. After millions of attempts.
What happens if... Oh, I remember now. If they fail to complete their mission within the time limit, they get erased.
Hey, Josh.
What
Where'd it
happened?
go?
Because I've never
Somewhere
had that thing
else.
happen.
Out of Traverse Town.
It's because time is not a problem.
Or is it because
We'll
it's
just
part
have
of
to
the
let it go.
story?
It's part of the story, and it's never
You
shown
failed the mission?
except in the very beginning, I
I'll go
think.
after him. What? Come on. I'm not an actual player. Can't I bend the rules?
Well, I guess the rules of the world don't apply if your hearts are connected. Right, Sora? That's how you roll.
Right. Then it's settled.
Sora. Thanks. It wasn't easy. You made it easier.
Yeah.
Wow, Neku, you've changed.
Huh? You think?
Yeah, you're less dorky.
What?
Once you find your friend, Sora, you should come hang out in our town.
Definitely. See you in Shibuya.
Sure. It's a deal.
Anything I should pass on to Riku?
Nah, I'll see him soon.
You big Santa!
Thug works for me. We all got a role to play, right?
Gosh, at least he's honest in a dishonest way.
Silence! No underling of mine shall be insulted so. I have great plans for dear Pete and for all the worlds, once I have taken them for my own.
Then I've got bad news for you. That day's never gonna come.
Perhaps you should take a few moments to reconsider.
You're less dorky.
Or does the Queen's life mean nothing to you at all?
Mickey, don't you listen to her. You can't let Maleficent have her way.
No! Minnie! All right, Maleficent. Tell us what you want.
Let me see. Shall I begin with this world? I much preferred it in its darker, more ominous permutation.
You said it. This place needs some lights out time.
You're lying, Maleficent. Not even you would go through this much trouble just for that. What is it you're really after?
Very perceptive. I presume you are familiar with Xehanort, the man who led me to discover worlds outside of my own.
You know him?
As do you, I see. Yes, he shared everything with me. How to go about winning a heart over to the darkness. And, most gloriously, about the 7 hearts of pure light. The ones that would grant me the power I need to conquer all worlds. However, the worlds were too complex. Too much for even me to contain. It seemed I had miscalculated. Then it came to me. Of course, I could go about conquering other worlds in my own manner. You do have the data for all the worlds, do you not? And now you will hand it over to me.
What do you mean?
Don't you bozos pretend you don't remember. Me and Maleficent was trapped inside it. Now cough it up.
Why do you want the data?
I'm afraid that is no concern of yours.
Wouldn't want a royal Minnie Mouse in us to get a boo-boo now, would we?
I see you have failed to recognize the futility of your situation. Very well. Face your doom!
Oh, Mickey!
Minnie! Maleficent, you lose!
I haven't seen these cutscenes.
Say,
in forever.
milady, I think the pipsqueak's right. We better hit the road.
I now know that what I seek lies within these walls. Trust that I will eliminate you in good time.
Hey, wait for me, Maleficent. Wait!
You used the darkness to get here? That was reckless. But gosh.
So, wasn't
you to
Maleficent
save
just
us.
an evil fairy to begin
Axel?
with?
Yeah.
Axel didn't.
She was basically...
My name is Lee.
Let's say she was basically one of the good fairies.
Got it memorized.
So basically there were 4. And then she got corrupted or something. And ended up becoming an evil fairy.
Ah.
I mean, I don't think that's the lore that Disney used. But I think it's the original lore that she had 4 fairy godmothers. No, 4 good fairies. And 3 of them obviously opted to take care of her, and then the 4th got corrupted and ended up becoming Maleficent. But I think we'll find out in the new movie with Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
So I think that's the end of the Let's Play for today.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. So, this is the end of our Let's Play. And hopefully, one day or another, we'll be doing Country of the Musketeers and Symphony of Sorcery. And then for the finale, The World That Never Was, along with all the rest of the boss fights that Riku has.
Yeah.
So do you have any parting words that you want to say right now?
Just keep watching, I guess, and enjoy the cheesy cutscenes.
That's like all we ever say. Keep
Yeah,
watching
pretty
for
much.
next time. Alright, later guys.
See ya.